What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, man, we have to get out of the habit. If it's you, for somebody you know, if it's me, we got to get out of the habit of complaining about stuff that we ain't planning on fixing. Things that we not trying to correct in our life, but yet we always looking for somebody's shoulder to cry on, to whine and complain about it too. And give you a couple examples. You hate your job. Can't stand your job. You hate your boss. Your co-workers suck. Whatever's going on. It ain't making enough money, whatever it is. But you won't leave the job. You in a bad marriage or bad relationship. You complain about how abusive your spouse is, your husband, wife, whoever. How bad they treat you. But you continue to remain with that person. But you have the friend who you constantly call at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, show up at their house like Lenny Williams, crying and telling them about how bad the person is doing you, how tough it is. And in the beginning, the friend gonna be like, yeah, man, you gotta do this, and man, I'm with you, man. I'm praying for you, man. Just do this and do that. They giving you advice, and they being that shoulder to cry on. But a month passes, a week, 2 months pass, 6 months, a year, 2 years pass, and you still in that same situation, or with that same person dealing with the same stuff, yet still reaching out to people with those same complaints. So after a while, people become numb to your complaining, and they don't really want to hear it no more, because now they've reached a point where it's like, okay, well, you steady saying that. You've been saying that forever. You're not going to do nothing. You're not going to fix the situation. You're not going to change. So now I've run out of words to say to you, because any good advice is falling on deaf ears, because you have no intention of removing yourself from the situation. So when you reaching out, you're not reaching out for advice that could help you get out of it. You have become addicted to the sympathy. You've become addicted to just the presence of that shoulder that you can lean on, that person, those comforting words. It's going to be all right, and that support and all of that. You become addicted to that. That's really what you want, and you get that because you do have some frustrations about being in this situation, but you want to vent that out only to go right back to what you claim is giving you so much grief in your life. People are like, hey, man, nah, man, that's enough, man. I done told this cat 82 times. I done told this woman 93 times, hey, that dude ain't right for you. You know it. You telling me what he's doing. You need to make a move. And they're not going nowhere. So I now have to make the decision to say, the next time you come crying and I'm gonna tell you what he did today. No, I don't want to hear about what he did today, because now you just kind of using me as the sounding board. I don't want to know what he did today. I don't want to know what your supervisor said to you that was disrespectful. I don't want to hear that no more, because I've run out of things to tell you that you can do or that you should do, in my opinion, to not have to deal with that anymore. You are choosing to remain in the misery, or the so-called misery, not taking into account that, hey, man, other people got their lives and they little stresses and stuff that they going through too. And typically people like that, they have selfish tendencies about themselves, where it's like, you know, if you decide one day you want to kind of vent and get your stuff out, they ain't got time to hear it. Because right now it's all about me, Prince Uchi. It's all about me. So you got to make the decision to say, well, nah, I ain't entertaining that no more. I'm not entertaining that no more. Because you showing me that this is gonna be you turn this into a lifestyle. I'm a part of your schedule that consists of, okay, wake up, eat breakfast, go to the gym, work out, go to work, call my friend, vent my frustrations, get some sympathy, go back to the same situation. Nah, man. If you want things to change, then the initial catalyst of change has to be you yourself. But I'm not going to baby you while you continue to still wear the same nasty, stanky diaper. Just took the diaper off you. Cleaned you up. As soon as I leave, you go in the trash can, get the diaper, put the diaper right back on. Can't do it. All right, man. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you gotta tough love these people and say, man, look, hey, I ain't got time for that no more, man. You ain't gonna bust a grape. You ain't gonna do nothing. I done told you 50 times what you should do. You're not gonna do nothing. So you gotta find somebody else to put that on. I got my own stuff going on. I'll catch you later. It's your big brother K-Rino. If y'all know somebody that's going through this, man, us like this, hey man, just implement the things that I've said to y'all, and hopefully you'll get it together. But don't become that person who's being manipulated and sitting up listening to that stuff month in, month out, year in and year out. You shouldn't have to tell people that many times. I'll catch y'all later on. Go subscribe to the Underground Dialogue podcast. Go do that right now. Peace.